Have you ever sat around the table with your boys and wondered who's the best blank of all time? Maybe who's the best catcher of all time? Well, in my opinion, the best catcher of all time is the one and only Yadier Molina. Now, I say this because defensively, you can't argue with it. He leads all catchers with the most putouts, 15,122 in all of MLB history. That's absolutely insane. Only playing 19 seasons compared to some of the greats, Yogi Berra, Johnny Bench, and Ivan Rodriguez. Those guys played longer. Especially Yogi in a completely different time period. Not saying the guy's not great, but it's a different time. Yadi has everything you would want in a good or great catcher. Situational awareness, a great arm, good pop time. Defensively, people wouldn't even test this guy. I mean, steal rates against the Cardinals are almost 50% lower while he was playing. He's second all time in DRS, defensive runs saved, which is another defensive stat. Once again, this is going to be his key to being the greatest catcher of all time. The accolades alone speak for themselves. A 10-time All-Star, a 2-time World Champion, a 9-time Gold Glover, a Silver Slugger, and a 4-time Platinum Glove winner. I mean, Yadi is in a league of his own, especially defensively. Now, listen. Offensively, if you look at him compared to Ivan Rodriguez, he's taking them every time. Yadi's going to lose in every statistical category. Hits, games, at-bats, runs, doubles, triples, home runs, and RBIs. And you're probably wondering, why would I say Yadi's the greatest of all time? Because being the greatest of all time, you have to be great on both sides. And if you're going to sit here and tell me that Yadier Molina's career numbers aren't great to at least really good, I don't know what to say. A 277 career batting average, not bad at all. 327 OBP, 399 slugging is not bad. Did Yadi hit 300 home runs? No, he did not. Did he steal bases all the time? No, he did not. But when you needed him to throw somebody out, Yadi's going to get him. And, I mean, if you would have said in his debut, June 3rd, 2004, that he would become a future Hall of Famer, I don't think any Cardinals fan might have believed you. They might have, but I doubt it. This kid is in one special, especially to people in St. Louis, an absolute legend. Now, like I said, in order to be the best, you've got to be great at both. But then when you apply that to other sports, I mean, is that really the case? And I don't want it to be a hot take by saying it is, I guess. It's a hot take. Everybody's got their opinion. I believe that Yadi's just the greatest catcher of all time. And there's probably some bias. If you're new to the channel, you know my name's the Midwest Slugger. Obviously, I'm a St. Louis Cardinals fan. I'm going to cry this year, but that's okay. Yadi retired. When he retired as the Cardinals leader in hits and games in the postseason. That speaks something, especially to a team. Obviously, he's one of the greatest Cardinals of all time, but his most powerful season, I would say, he had 22 home runs in a season, which is pretty solid. Obviously, there's numbers today that you're like, holy cow, obviously had 176 career home runs. So overall solid, not a crazy home run guy. But what you just saw right there is what Yadi's made of. And that's him after peak. That's old Yadi. This guy just gotcha every single time. He gotcha. Don't test me. With a 42.1 WAR, obviously an absolutely crazy, productive career. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Who is your GOAT? I mean, I just think this guy's it. Even got to pitch a little bit. His ERA is a little high. I mean, I'll let it be known. His ERA is high. He does have a strikeout. As you see, it's a little high. 36 is a little high. But we got him to pitch before he called it a career. So that was good to see. But like I said, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. I personally think he's the best. There's obviously argument. If you love offense, Rodriguez and Bench are two guys that you could put up in that conversation. But to me, I think it's Yadi. Maybe some bias, but the defensive stats alone, I mean, out of 946 attempts on people stealing, he's got a 40.26% chance of throwing you out. Pretty great. Pretty great. So let me know what you guys think down below. I appreciate you watching. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I'm going to be posting some IRL content as well as MLB The Show content. Hopefully you guys want to see that. I know my demographics kind of wide range, but I just want to venture out and get more posted. So thanks for watching, and until next time, peace out.